Welcome back to Muscle TV. Well, I hope you're hungry, folks, because it's time to head back into the kitchen with Amanda for another healthy and tasty treat.
Hi guys, today we're going to whip up something very easy, very tasty and very good for you, hash browns. I like to have these hash browns as a bit of a side dish. It's not as high in protein, so I would recommend that you have a source of protein with these, but they're really delicious. The kids love them and they're fun to make. You can actually get the kids involved in grating up the veggies. The amount we're going to make today serves about 3 people about my size, but if you wanted to, you could double the batch and make more. If you're a bloke though, this is probably enough to have for 1 meal. The hash brown ingredients are 3 medium carrots and 1 medium sweet potato, and I like to use maybe just half a cup of oat flour. Now, oat flour is hard to get in the supermarkets, but it's so easy to make. All you need to do is get some oats, like porridge oats, and put them in a blender and just blend them up until they're fairly fine. Doesn't matter if they're a bit gritty, and add that to the mix. And the other ingredients is 2 eggs and a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. All you need to do is, with the raw ingredients, grate them all up, grate the carrot, grate the sweet potato, and then mix in the oatmeal, the eggs, and then they're ready for the pan. If you make them too big, they'll be burnt on the outside and raw in the middle. So make sure you use small portions when frying them off in the pan. Now, I always use coconut oil. It gives them a lovely taste and a beautiful texture. Ideally with the hash browns, you want to make them just as you're about to use them because they're nice and crispy and hot. And I would serve them with chicken or some sort of form of protein. And look, if you want to make them ahead of time, you can place them in the oven to crisp them up a little bit. But ideally, you just want to have them fresh from the pan, serve them up, and you'll just love them.
Another great recipe, folks. Thanks, Dale. Great stuff. Well, Amanda actually competed earlier in the year at the Arnold Classic in Columbus and Australian Pro at FitX with some of the best in the world, including Candice Keen and Heather Dees. We were lucky enough to catch up with Candice and Heather at FitX this year to find out a little bit more about them and their secrets to success. I'm here with 2 of the great stars of the figure division of the IFBB Pro League, Candice Keen and Heather Dees. Candice, you just won the Arnold Classic. You won the Australian Pro last year, Arnold Classic this year, straight out to Australia. How's it all feel?
Feels amazing. Feels great.
What's it like being up on stage with Arnold Schwarzenegger? He's walking towards you with a trophy and a microphone. You know you've got to be on your game. How good is that?
It's an awesome feeling, and the more I get to, I realize his personality is very funny, so I like him. He's a cool cat.
Heather, you took 2nd in the Arnold Classic last week. Now, you 2 are 2 of the top competitors in the world right now. How good is it for you to be on the other side of the world, representing the USA and here at this incredible Australian Expo?
Well, Melbourne is beautiful. If I would have known how pretty it was, I would have made my trip even longer. We're staying till Wednesday, but it is so beautiful. But it's been exciting. I'm excited. You know, me and Candace, we're always neck and neck up there, and I've came in 2nd to her like more than just twice. So we'll keep going. We'll see what happens. It will be interesting.
Now, it's been an incredible ride. You girls were just gym rats like all of us, just training away. Someone's trying to talk you into a contest. How long have you been at it, and what's the journey been like for you?
My journey has been amazing. I step back and I look in on it quite frequently just to kind of put myself, you know, grounded again. But I got my pro card November 8th, 2008, 2 weeks after my first show, actually. And I just went and I did my first show as a goal, something positive to look forward to. And I took that overall, and I said to my trainer, hey, let's go to nationals, just for the heck of it, just to see, you know, what it's like. And he's like, okay, well. No, that's where I got my pro card, and it's been crazy ever since, but I love it. I love every minute of it.
What about yourself? Tell us a little bit about your journey.
I started training for a competition in 2007. My first show was in 2008. And then I did a bunch of shows in between. I turned pro November of 2010. So I've been a pro for 4 years now, and it's been amazing. But it does take time. It's not a quick thing. You have to put the years in and keep consistent in the gym and keep your diet healthy and clean. And then you will see that progress as you continue to reach for those goals as turning pro.
Now, some of the girls watching at home are just getting into the sport, you know, just trying to find some self-belief to get to where you've got to. What advice would you give to those watching at home?
Well, consistency is key to me. If you stay consistent, especially with your food and training, then you will make those muscle gains, you will lean out, you will develop the body that you are working towards. But you have to stay dedicated, motivated, and consistent. And don't just give up if something bad happens, if you have a cheat day or a bad week. Don't give up. have. Just keep going. Just know that the next meal is gonna be clean, or the next day you're gonna push it a little bit harder. Always try your best, and your best isn't always gonna be the same every day. You just gotta give it your best that you can for that day.
Great advice. What about you? What advice would you give to the girls watching at home that just really want to become what you are?
Well, she said it. Consistency is key, and each day you are your own competition. Don't put your energy on your competitors or who else is in the game or whatever. Put all your energy on yourself to be better than you were yesterday, and belief is like the most important thing ever, because if you believe in yourself, like, nothing can stop you. And if you have that just smidgen of doubt in your head, then your body follows your mind. So get the doubt out of your head, stay positive, believe in yourself, and know that you can kick some serious booty.
Wise words and two beautiful ladies here on Max's Muscle TV. We're out.
The greatest anabolic supplement has been created by Alpha Pro Nutrition, a 3-in-1 formula that increases natural testosterone for building extreme muscle mass, decreases water-retaining estrogen, and stimulates nitric oxide production for massive pumps. Start maximizing your workouts with Greatest by Alpha Pro Nutrition. Greatness expected.
From the training and nutrition experts at Muscle & Fitness, 3 new ebooks to get you in the best shape of your life. Learn how to build muscle, boost fitness levels, torch body fat, train smart, and use sports nutrition effectively. Muscle & Fitness guides to high-intensity interval training, sports nutrition, and weight training success deliver over 500 pages of essential knowledge. Make sure you check out our free books app on iTunes and Google Play, or sign up to our e-newsletter for updates.